dear friends, welcome back. So this is your logarithm part 2, and here I am going to make you solve some good questions so that your theoretical and numerical both values are up, because these type of questions are asked in the exam. So now let's begin. Solve for x log of x having base 10 is equal to minus 2. This is logarithm form. Now we'll convert it into exponential form. So this is base remains base, 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to x. So this is what? This is, first of all, convert it into positive power. It is going to be x. It is going to be 1 by 100. So this is x is equal to 1 by 100. Moving ahead, we have find the logarithm of 100 to the base 10. So logarithm of 100, so this is log of 100 having base 10. This is our first question. Log of 0.1, log of 0.1 having base 10 is what? So it is x. We will find value of x also, but right now in one go let us be prepared with all the logarithmic form. So this is part 3, log of 0.001 to the base 10 is equal to x. Log of 32, log of 32 having base 4 is equal to x. Log of 0.125 having base 2 is equal to what? It is equal to x, right? Now let's begin. Let's begin by solving the question one by one. So guys, these are our logarithmic form, and now we have to convert them in exponential form and get the value of x. So let's start. Base remains base, so 10 to the power x is equal to 100. Now 10 to the power x means 10 to the power x is equal to 100 is written as 10 ka square. Now bases are same, now powers are equal. It is x is equal to 2. I hope it is clear. Same way we'll move to this question. Base remains base, 10 to the power x is equal to 0.1. Now 10 to the power x is equal to 1 by 10, and again 1 by 10 is what? 10 to the power 1. Now this 10 to the power 1 goes up and it becomes 10 to the power x is equal to 10 to the power minus 1. And property of exponent says that when bases are same, powers are equal. It means that x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. I hope it is clear. Now moving ahead, we have log of 0.001. Let us write this in exponential form. Base remains base again, and it is 0.001. Now this will be written as 10 to the power x is equal to 1 by 1000, and it is written as 10 to the power x is equal to 10 to the power minus 3, right? Because 1 by 1000 means 1 by 10 to the power 3. Listen to me carefully. 1 by 1000 means 1 by 10 to the power minus 3, and 1 by 10 to the power minus 3 will be written as 10 to the power minus 3, because denominators 10 to the power 3 goes to the numerator and it becomes 10 to the power minus 3. Now bases are same, powers are equal. Again, powers are equal. Now moving ahead, log of 32 having base 4 is equal to x. So base remains base, 4 to the power x is equal to 32. Now this is what? This is 2 to the power 2. What is your score? What is 4 to the power x is 2 to the power 2, and it becomes 2x. And same way 32 is factorized first of all, and it is 5 times. So 2 to the power 5 is 32. So 2 to the power 5 is 32. When you are having bases are same, when you have both the base as same, so you will be equating base and equating power. So equating power means 2 to the power like this, 2x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 by 2. This is your final answer for this. And same way, now we will convert this. So 2 to the power x is equal to 0.125, and here you get 2 to the power x is equal to 125 by 1000. Yes, 125 by 1000. So what will be the answer? 125 by 1000 is written as 25 by 200, and 25 by 100 is written as 1 by 8. So 2 to the power x is written as 1 by 8, and 1 by 8 is basically what? 2 to the power x is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 3, and this goes up and x is equal to minus 3. It is x is equal to minus 3. I hope it is clear. Same way we will convert 1 by 16 to the base. So log of 1 by 16 having base 4 is equal to what? X. Same way you have log of 27 having base 9 is equal to x. Log of 1 by 81 having base 27 is equal to x, right? Now these are the log forms. Now convert them in exponential form and get the value of x. Now base remains base. 4 to the power x is equal to 1 by 16, and this is 4 to the power x, and over here 1 by 4 to the power 2 is written. This 4 jumps to the numerator. 4 to the power x is equal to 4 to the power minus 2, and your answer becomes x to the power. So x is equal to minus 2, right? Bases are same, powers are equal. The same way we have this 9. So 9 to the power x is equal to 27. We know that we have to break both the ends in its minimum form, simplest form. It becomes 3 square. 3 square is 9. X is multiplied to this, and 27 when factorized it is 3, 3, 3. Because it is going to be 9, it is going to be 3, it is going to be 1. So 3 into 3 into 3, it means 3 cube. I hope you agree with this. And bases are same, powers are equal, and here we have x is equal to 3 by 2. So this is going to be your answer. Same way, log of 1 by 81 having base 27 is equal to 8. Now you have base same, 27 is your base, power x, and it is equal to 1 by 81. It is exactly same as our previous question, in which we have to break bigger terms into its minimum form. That means that 27 is written as 3 to the power 3. X is multiplied 3x. Same way 81 is written as 3 to the power 4. And when 3 to the power 4 goes to the numerator, it becomes 3 to the power 3x is equal to 3 to the power minus 4. And when both the bases are same, 3x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to minus 4 by 3. So this is your final answer. That's what they are asking for. They asked for value of x, and you have determined the values. I hope it is clear. Now these are again some conceptual question where we have to find out value of x. Now let's start with first question. First question, they are saying that log x with base 3 is equal to x. Base remains base, power is this, and yes, it is x, right? We'll talk about answer later. Okay, now question number 2, right? Base remains base. This is minus 1 and it is 2. Again, base remains base. 9 to the power x is equal to 243. Base remains base. Base remains base. 5 to the power 1 is equal to x minus 7. Again, fifth part, base remains base. 4 to the power x minus 4 is equal to 32. Okay, let's see what will be the answer. Sixth part, it is going to be 7 to the power 2 is equal to 2x square minus 1. Now let's start the solution. Now 3 to the power 0, we know very well that anything to the power 0, anything to the power 0 is 1. So 1 is equal to x. Now 9 to the power x is equal to 243. So it is 3 to the power 2x is equal to 243. Now tell me what is the value of 243 and how to factorize 243. So you said 3, 8, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. It means that it is going to be 3 to the power 5, right? Now when you have 3 to the power 5, bases are same and powers are equal, so 2x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 by 2. So this is your answer. Same way, when you have your base as 4, x minus 4 is power. Now let's break everything in the minimum form. So it is there in the form of 2 to the power 2, x minus 4, and 32 is written as 2 to the power 5. Now bases are same, powers are equal, so it is going to be 2x minus 8. 2x minus 8 is equal to 5 and 2x is equal to 13 and x is equal to 13 by 2 and x is equal to 13 by 2. Over here you have 1 by x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2. Same way we have 5 to the power 1, so it is going to be 5 is equal to x minus 7 and x is equal to 12. So this is your answer. Same way here you have 49. 49 is equal to 2x square minus 1 and it is going to be 50. 25 is equal to x square and x is equal to 5. No, x is equal to plus minus 5, right? This is incomplete answer when you write only one value, right? That's why we have to write both the answer. Same way we have to find out value of x and we have to find out value of x over here. So base remains base, 10 to the power x is equal to 0.01, right? And it is 10 to the power x 1 by 100. It is 10 to the power x 1 by 10 to the power 2. This goes up, 10 to the power x is equal to 10 to the power minus 2. When both the bases are same, it becomes x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2, right? And when we had log of 1 by 8, it is actually written as log of 1 by 8 having base 2 is equal to x. Now I think by now you are able to answer these questions verbally. You don't even need to write in your register. So 2 to the power x is equal to 1 by 8, 2 to the power x is equal to 1 by 2 cube, 2 to the power x is equal to 2 to the power 3 goes up, minus 3, and yes, x is equal to minus 3 is your answer. I hope it is clear to you, right? I hope it is clear to you, right? Convert these also. It is going to be equal to x. It is going to be equal to x. It is going to be equal to x. It is going to value x. Now we have to convert these in the exponential form. So base remains base. So answer is going to be so you know very well that we need to find out value of x. Over here you have 1 and you know very well anything to the power 0 is 1 and you need to have both the base same, then only your power can be equal. So 5 to the power x is equal to 5 to the power 0, right? In order to make their base same, 1 can be sacrificed and 1 can be written as 5 to the power 0. When both the bases are same, x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 is your first answer. Now 16 and 8 both are supposed to be written in its minimum form. 16 is written as 2 to the power 4, x is multiplied to 2 to the power 4x, and 8 is written as 2 to the power 3, and when both the bases are same, 4x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 3 by 4, right? 3 by 4 is the answer. Same way 5x is written, yes, and 125 is written as 5 to the power 3. When both the bases are same, x is equal to 3, right? When you have 0.5 to the power x, it is going to be 1 by 2. What is 0.5? It is 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 to the power x is equal to 16, and 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4. Same way, we need 2 at the numerator. 2 to the power minus x, it becomes 2 to the power 4. When both the bases are same, it is going to be x to the power minus 4 like this. And this is your answer, x is equal to minus 4. And this is how we have answered all these 6 parts. Now, a very important property. First property says that when you have log a plus log b, it is actually log a b, right? We don't care about base right now, but yes, whatever the base you have for log A, same base you should have for log B even, right? When both the bases are same, in that case, log A plus log B is equal to log AB. Same way, when you have log A minus log B, it is called log A by B. Yes, I hope you do understand these two very important properties. The only condition is, in both the cases, your bases should be same. In both the cases, your bases should be same. Now, log x to the power 5 is what? Suppose you have a base and you have a power over it. It means it is going to be like this, that when you have a base and a power, this power has right to jump in front, and this will look like log 5 like this, right? 5 will come in front, 5 log x. Are you getting my point? No. So I'll write in general form that log x to the power n is written as n log x. But same way, suppose when you have a power on your head and power on your base even, suppose you have log x and log power y. Again, log x and base y, and there is a power for x. Power for x is 5 and power over the base. Power over the base, this is your head, and power over the base is 2. So you will say that power of head comes in front. I agree. Power of head comes in front. So it is 5 log x. But what about the power of base? Power of base also comes in front, but in reciprocal. Yes, see this again and tell me whether it is clear or not, right? This is your property. So all these 4 properties are going to be very, very useful. Check this out. Now solve this question. They are saying solve for x log a b. No base is written, we don't have to care about base. Log a plus log b. So log a plus log b is log ab first of all. Log ab is equal to log 1 having base 2, right? Log 1 having base 2. Now you may equate both of them and you may cut the log system. It is going to be x square minus 1 square is equal to 1, and it is going to be x square is equal to 1, right? You may write like this. You should know that log of 1 having base 2 should be what? I told you in the beginning, in first part even, that log of 1 having base 2 is what? You will say that, sir, log of 1 with base 2, suppose x, suppose. So 2 to the power x is equal to 1. So what value x should have? Sir, x should have 0. X should have 0. So this is basically written like log 1 only, and this is actually 0. But just for cutting this down, just for cutting this both, that's why we are just cutting them, and it is x square minus 1 square is equal to 1, and it is x square is equal to 2, and x is equal to plus minus root 2. Yes or no? I hope it is clear, right? Now moving to our next question. Now this is a very important question where you are asked to find out value of x, and we have to prove in fact that x is equal to plus minus 11. Now what we have to do is log of x square minus 21. So you are missing with a log over here. Now let us write something in form of log so that 2 can be converted. Can you tell me how 2 can be written in form of log? So you said it is going to be log x square minus 21 is equal to log of 10 square, because you said that, sir, if nothing is written at the base, it is actually 10. Log of 10 having base 10, but square is also written. So this power jumps in front. So 2 log 10 base 10. Having base and head same, it gives you 1. So answer of this whole bracket is 1. So only 2 is written. But we need to write log so that these two logs are cancelled. So log 10 square. Now x square minus 21 is equal to 10 square. X square minus 21 is equal to 100. X square is equal to 121. X is equal to plus minus 11. Hence proved. I hope it is clear. So I think in these two videos, I am able to make you understand this chapter easy, and I think I have made it a cakewalk for you. Thank you very much, and yes, see you soon.